MicroStrategy's addition to the NASDAQ 100 today isn't just a milestone for the company, it's a pivotal moment for Bitcoin. So the NASDAQ 100 powers QQQ, which is the fifth largest ETF globally, managing over $323 billion in assets. It's one of the crown jewels of passive investing, which has totally exploded over the last decade. In 2023, passively managed index funds in the US controlled $5.8 trillion in assets, while actively managed funds held $13.75 trillion. This means passive investing accounts for roughly 30% of total US fund assets. However, in equity mutual funds and ETFs specifically, passive funds now make up 48% of assets, up from just 19% in 2010. So this massive explosion in passively managed funds is pretty substantial, but it particularly matters for Bitcoin, and here's why. With MicroStrategy joining the NASDAQ 100, QQQ and other index funds must now buy its stock. As passive flows pour into these funds, which is roughly approximately $2.59 billion daily across US markets, a portion of those dollars automatically funnels into MSTR, bidding up its stock price. This creates a reflexive loop. Higher inflows mean a rising stock price, increasing MSTR's weight in the index as people allocate to MSTR on its own outside of these passive flows. That triggers even more buying during rebalancing cycles, compounding the effect. But MSTR's role doesn't stop there. The company uses its stock performance to raise capital, and what does it do with that capital? It buys Bitcoin. The result is that passive inflows into MSTR directly translate into more Bitcoin being removed from circulation, tightening the supply. And as Bitcoin's price rises due to its scarcity, MicroStrategy's Bitcoin holdings become even more valuable, reinforcing the appeal of its stock in its own right to both active and passive investors. This is the power of passive investing intersecting with Bitcoin. Passive funds are a massive and growing force, accounting for nearly half of US equity fund assets. And now Bitcoin has a direct pipeline to these flows through MicroStrategy. Today isn't just about MicroStrategy joining an index. It's about Bitcoin beginning to capture the $5.8 trillion passive market, and it's only accelerating. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and follow for more. Check out Thea, the world's simplest Bitcoin self-custody solution, spelled T-H-E-Y-A, as you could see by the light behind me. That's all for today. Merry Christmas, and I'll talk to you soon.